on to the most important question, that is, if I think the Dyson is worth all of that money. Hey guys, Turing here. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can already tell from the title, I am finally ready to review my Dyson Airwrap. So this is the new version of the Dyson Airwrap, and I got my hands on this in the month of August. So August is my birthday month, and this was something that I gifted to myself. And I thought a lot about it because this is not cheap, you guys. This one cost me 45,900 rupees, which I think is super duper expensive. If you think about it, it's only a hairstyling tool. Talking about my hair type, I have very fine hair. So for me, it's extremely important that I blow dry my hair after every hair wash, because if I let my hair dry naturally, it ends up looking very limp and very frizzy. Also, my hair dryer is by Philips, and I got this I think almost 10 or 12 years ago, and it is still working, but it is pretty outdated. So I really wanted to invest in a new hair dryer. So when I saw the Dyson videos and tutorials online, I was so tempted to get my hands on this, because this one is a complete set. Once you have this, you wouldn't need anything else. As you can see, it comes in this super duper soft, luxurious feeling box, and I've gone for the Prussian blue shade. I think this shade looks really classy, and I think they had this shade in the older version of the Dyson as well, but I really like the shade and I went for this one. So this is basically the main body, and then we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attachments to go with it. So let me do a quick rundown of all of the attachments. So firstly, we've got the blow drying attachment, and this is a 2-in-1. Basically, you have a blow dryer on this side, and this side is for smoothing the top of your hair. So after my shower, I always start by blow drying my hair. I always keep my settings at the highest, both for heat as well as airflow when I'm blow drying my hair, and I make sure that my roots are completely dry and that my hair is like around 50 to 60% dry before I go ahead and use my other attachments. And then you also have this smoothing tool in the same attachment. For the smoothing part, you want to use the lowest heat setting, and also I prefer to keep the airflow in medium, and then you want to run it slowly down along your hair, and it really helps in managing the frizziness, and especially after blow drying your hair, this does an excellent job in, settling down any flyaways. Next, we've got 2 of these brushes. These are basically smoothing brushes, and as you can see, they are very similar, but this one has like soft round edges at the tip. It's meant for people with fine or limp hair. That is my hair type, so I use this one quite often, whereas this one does not have the rounded edges, and this one is called the firm smoothing brush. It's meant for people with more thicker, coarser and more rougher sort of hair type. Once my hair is almost like 60 to 70% dry, I take this attachment and then I keep the heat settings at the highest, and I go ahead and slowly brush out my hair like that. It makes my hair look a lot more manageable, a lot more silky and smooth. So absolutely love this one. And before, when I used to use my regular blow dryer, it used to be very hard for me to use a comb and the blow dryer at the same time, because my hair is like just flying all over the place. But this tool is a 2-in-1, which means it works both as a blow dryer and as a hairbrush. So it's like giving yourself a salon blowout without having to use both your hands. So this is so easy and very convenient to use. Absolutely love this one. So next, we've got the curling Airwrap barrels, and these barrels basically curl your hair with the help of air. They are powered with the Coanda effect. So that means the airflow is directed towards one side of the barrel, which really helps, grab your hair and really, wrap it around the barrel and give you that really nice curl. With the new Airwrap, Dyson gives you an option of choosing between longer or shorter barrels. I mean, in the older version, you used to get the short barrels, which is like, I think almost half the size of the long barrels. So I definitely went for long barrels because my hair is pretty long. But if you have short hair, you can definitely opt for the shorter barrels as well. So you get 2 barrels. This one is 30 mm in size and this one is 40 mm. And with the old Dyson, you got like 2 of each barrels, because every time you were switching from your left to your right side, you had to change your barrels. But the new Dyson is an improved version where you don't need 2 barrels. So in order to change the direction of the airflow, all you need to do is just go ahead and turn the switch on top. And I think that is super convenient because you don't have to keep changing your barrels every time you change the sides of your curls. So one thing you want to keep in mind is you always want to size down when it comes to the barrels. The curls are always bigger than the barrel size. So if you're going for that 40 mm curled look, then you want to use the 30 mm barrel instead. And if you want tighter curls that you would normally get with a 30 mm barrel, then you can go ahead and purchase other attachments. They have a 20 mm barrel as well. So for curling my hair, I like to keep both the heat and airflow settings at the highest. And then all you need to do is take small sections of your hair and allow the air to grab onto the hair. And you want to make sure to go in back and forth motions because that way it really adds some tension there and helps in giving you very nice curls. Once you feel that your hair is tightly wrapped around the barrel, wait for around 10 to 15 seconds. Then go ahead and switch on the cold shot button and leave it on for around 10 to 15 seconds. And then just gently slide your hair out of the barrel and don't immediately let the curl fall down. Let it stay in place for as long as it can so that it holds the shape better. And I've also seen some people clip up the curls so that the curl really holds in place. So you can do that, or you can just just gently leave it and let it open up on its own. Today for this hairstyle, I've used the 40 mm barrel, the bigger barrel. And as you can see, it looks like big, voluminous, wavy hair. That is the type of look that normally you see on runways, on Victoria's Secret. So I absolutely love the effect of the 40 mm barrel. It looks very, very effortless, yet very, very chic. It does not look like you have put in a lot of time and effort. It looks very, very effortless. Absolutely love that. Lastly, we've got the round volumizing barrel. And as you can see, this is basically your rounded hairbrush. And this brush is made out of metal, so try to use this in a medium heat setting, because if you use it at the maximum heat, this metal portion tends to get really, really hot. So if you're planning to curl your hair with this, then that's fine. But for me, I use this on the upper portion of my hair here, because I feel that it adds a lot of volume and bounce, and I don't want my curtain bangs to have a lot of curls in them. So for that reason, I really enjoy using this volumizing brush on the front portion of my hair. So in the past 4 months, I have done a lot of experimenting with my kit. I mean, I tried using these without any products and I felt that my curls didn't last as long. I feel like using mousse products are very, very good, especially when you're curling your hair or styling your hair, because mousse products, they are extremely lightweight. So you want to stay away from heavy products that could actually weigh down your hair. So you want to make sure to use very, very lightweight products to add some texture and volume to the hair. Lastly, you also get this little guy with the box, and this is another very important tool. So this is basically the cleaner brush. So you want to make sure to clean your Dyson at least once a month if you use it every day. And oh my god, if you see the amount of dirt that has accumulated on your machine, you're going to be shocked. So this is basically the vent of your machine. Take this cleaning tool. It has a lot of dense bristles on the inside. So you just slide it into your wire like so. And you want to go ahead and just rotate it like so. Press the brush a little bit and just keep going. And I don't know if you can see it, but there is so much of dust coming out from these vents. It's cleaning out everything. And this portion is also removable. So you want to make sure to clean this up at least once or twice a month. Otherwise, if it gets too clogged up, then this portion is going to heat up and your Dyson is going to switch off on its own. So now moving on to the most important question, that is, if I think the Dyson is worth all of that money. For me personally, I think it is totally worth it. Ever since I started using the Dyson, I really feel that my hair has started to feel a lot more healthier. I mean, it does not feel damaged, it does not feel dry or dehydrated. And that was the case every time I used my tongs and other heat tools. My hair felt very, very dry, brittle, and at the same time they felt very damaged. But with the Dyson, I mean, even if I use it almost on a daily basis, it does not damage my hair at all. So that is one thing that I really love about the Dyson. As you can see, it gives so much of movement and bounce to my hair that I absolutely love. It just makes my hair look very healthy, very lustrous. By the way, the first time I used my Dyson, I got so many compliments. Like, people were asking me if I got a new haircut or if I'd been to the salon because my hair was looking amazing. And also, every time I blow dry my hair or do anything with the Dyson, my sister's always like, you know, you look like you've been to the salon for a blowout or something like that. So it really feels amazing. And imagine you had to go to the salon every time you washed your hair. I mean, that would be very expensive. So considering that, I think I can totally justify the price I paid for this product. And I absolutely love it and swear by it. And yeah, I think I definitely do not regret this purchase. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Take care and bye guys.